Kevin was the youngest in our family. We were very close. He was remarkable in so many ways that we're seen in fellowship with each other today. I would like to talk about a couple attributes that Kevin exemplified in life and that served as a model for all of us. First of those was positive life attitude. Kevin had an exceptional ability and desire to see the most positive sides of all parts of his life. He was a champion for the students he taught and coached throughout the years. He enjoyed watching children develop into great students, always expecting success and never failure. He was a champion and encourager for all the members of our family, especially our younger generations. He often took efforts to send texts with words of encouragement to myself, my children, and many others. Kevin had a major surgery many years ago. His positive thinking never wavered. He never once considered failure or problems as consequences. I'm certain his attitude carried him through the healing process. And Kevin was diagnosed with cancer 4 years ago. Although unsure of the future, Kevin remained positive in life that solutions might be found for treatment, never giving up, and always displaying confidence. Folks would often comment to me that Kevin was so positive and focused in the face of the dreaded disease. I would always respond that that was just Kevin's normal outlook. He never had to put a face on, considering the circumstances that he faced. He always smiled when in trouble and gathered internal strength from distress. Kevin's positive attitude was always a choice that he made on how to conduct his life. His attitude and actions have helped bring happiness to many individuals, including his family. His attitude has inspired and motivated many others. Second attribute that I'd like to talk about is Kevin possessed an adventurous attitude. Kevin was a master of trying new things, seeking new adventure, expanding his life experiences. His passion and energy led him to bungee jump from tall bridges across the world, skydiving, and having incredible travel experiences across literally the entire world. You'd be hard-pressed to find many individuals who've been to the Arctic and to the Antarctic. The stories about landing on polar ice, war zones, were always fascinating. I was privileged to hunt bears with him in Canada, catch salmon in Alaska, steelhead in Idaho, bow hunt elk in Montana. Our other brother, David, and I would have to suggest that we started Kevin on his path to adventurous life. First by having Kevin catapult from a dead tree on the banks of the Clark Fork River in Montana. That had ended up in a broken arm, by the way. And then having him attempt to jump across our road, kind of Evel Knievel style, on our sister Lisa's bike. That one ended up with a broken bike and a broken ankle. So, in closing, as a tribute to Kevin, whenever you find yourself heading towards a negative attitude, think of Kevin. His smile, his enduring and inflammable positive attitude, and smile yourself. When you're contemplating your future, get out there. Add some adventure to your life. As Helen Keller once remarked, and surely Kevin would agree, life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all.